send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round 1, Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. Championship feel in this arena tonight, my man.
And they don't even have to have a belt on the line because of the animosity, because of the way the first 2 fights went together. Diaz with submission in the first fight, thought he won the second fight. Conor building back up and beating him by decision. These are 2 of the best fighters in the world, and just a phenomenal matchup every time they get back.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand, so he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants it, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice little right hook there. Ooh, big shot lands. Oh, nice call right hand.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find it open. Well, that left hand has been there until that shot on that.
Oh, no!
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, this could just about do it. So 31 total strikes of winning. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
McGregor's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. 2 minutes to go here in round 1. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Good job. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Tried to land a punch, but a swing and a miss by Diaz. Oh, loaded up on that uppercut, but it's no good. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nice. Nicely done. some distance as they pull apart. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to... He's got one here. Wow, what a head kick. So we cross the 30.
Oh, another one. Oh, big punch land.
20 seconds left. Oh!
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Final seconds of round one. Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next...
Oh!
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. And right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Conor Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom-bomb. Like he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him and Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see hurt again.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop. Oh!
Could be the beginning of the end here. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, McGregor's really taking aim at that. Ow. Overhand left, swing and a miss. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by McGregor. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Takedown defense holds up. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush.
Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Diaz's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh. And back to his feet. Final seconds of the round. Round 3 coming up next. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Back to his feet. Nice punch there. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Just missed with that right hand. Diaz is really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Oh, and that kick is blocked. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing. And it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? That's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue, at least for now.
You ready? You ready?
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway. This guy's a fighter, man. Oh, he's in trouble. Might get the TKO here.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys were trying to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can attempt from this position.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.